Hello guys, welcome back to this channel Berani Belajar, kalian harus berani. Yeah, it's a long time to made video, so this time we will continue our study unit 32 Mas, Mazen and Needen. Nah, jadi ketemu lagi, udah lama nggak upload juga. Jadi kali ini kita masuk ke unit 32 ya. Oke. Jadi penggunaan Mas, Mazen, and Needen itu akan kita lihat nih. Jadi langsung aja kita masuk ke part A, Mas and Mazen. Jadi kita menggunakan Mas untuk kita mengatakan Mas untuk melakukan sesuatu, do something. Misalnya it is necessary that you do it. Jadi itu penting untuk kita lakukan. Nah, mungkin biar lebih gampangnya kita ambil contohnya aja ya. Misalnya, don't tell anybody what I said. Don't tell anybody what I said. You must keep it as a secret. You must keep it a secret. Oke. So, keep itu adalah sesuatu yang penting untuk kita lakukan. Atau sesuatu ini do yang penting. Nah, kayak gitu ya. Contohnya, we don't have much time, we must hurry. Hurry, buru segera itu, ini penting untuk dilakukan karena kita nggak punya waktu lagi gitu ya kira-kira. Kemudian, you mustn't do something, intinya don't do it, jangan lakukan. Nah, contohnya, you must keep it a secret. Nah, kita lanjut lagi yang tadi ya. Kau harus menjaganya rahasia gitu kan. You mustn't tell anyone. Kau jangan kasih tahu ke orang-orang. Kau jangan kasih tahu ke siapapun gitu. Don't tell anyone. Okay. We must be very quiet. Kita harus sediam mungkin. We mustn't make any noise. Kita nggak boleh nih buat berisik gitu. Nah, kayak gitu kira-kira. Jadi kalau must penting untuk dilakukan, mustn't jangan dilakukan. Kalau needn't sama don't need to, nah gimana tuh? Jika kita pakai you needn't do something, artinya you didn't do something, artinya it's not necessary to do it. Itu enggak terlalu penting untuk dilakukan. You don't need do something, but you can if you want. Jadi apa ya? Kayak bisa kita bilang sesuatu itu nggak penting dilakukan, tapi jika kau mau silahkan gitu ya. Misalnya, we have plenty of time, we needn't hurry. It is not necessary to hurry. Kita punya banyak waktu, we needn't hurry. Kita nggak perlu buru-buru, tapi kalau mau segera berangkat juga oke, gasken gitu kan. Kemudian Joe can stay here, he needn't come with us. Si Joe itu bisa tinggal di sini, jadi dia nggak perlu ikut sama kita gitu kan. Maksudnya misalnya istilahnya kita mau pergi nyari makan buat balik lagi ke rumah misalnya gitu kan, ya udah kami aja yang pergi, kau tinggal aja di rumah gitu kan, nggak apa-apa, biasa kayak gitu kan. Tapi kalau kau mau ikut monggo gitu kan, oke, gas gitu. Kemudian ini tadi yang dia. Kemudian you can also use don't or doesn't need to. Misalnya we don't need to hurry, kita nggak perlu buru-buru. Ingat, kita mengatakan don't need to do, but needn't do without to. Oke. Kan tadi kita bilang bisa pakai don't need to, tapi ingat ada pakai to ya. Tapi kalau misalnya pakai needn't aja, nggak pakai to lagi, jadi needn't do, needn't eat, needn't go. Tapi kalau misalnya don't need to eat, don't need to go, don't need to wait gitu ya kira-kira. Nah, coba kita bandingkan needn't sama mustn't. You needn't tell Steve. I can tell him myself. Kau nggak perlu ngasih tahu si Steve, aku akan memberitahunya. Kemudian you mustn't tell Steve. I don't want him to know. Nah, kalau kita bilang needn't, it's not necessary. jangan di ini pun nggak apa-apa, tapi kalau misalnya kau bilang juga nggak apa-apa gitu. Tapi kalau must itu penekanan, dia must itu jangan dilakukan, don't do it. Jadi jangan kasih tahu si Steve, aku nggak mau dia tahu gitu ya. Kemudian ini kita masuk ke part C, needn't have verb 3, needn't have done. Coba kita lihat ini contoh situasinya. Can I reserve a table for two? Nah, waktu sebelumnya ini kemudian ini dulu ya, sebelum mereka datang, setelah sampai bilang si cowok, we didn't have reserved a table, karena dilihat masih banyak kosong. Coba kita baca. Paul and Sarah, si Sarah, ini si Paul, reserve a table at a restaurant, but when they went to the restaurant, it was almost empty. Jadi ketika mereka pergi ke restorannya, ternyata itu kosong, banyak kosongnya. They needn't have reserve. Mereka nggak butuh mereservasi sebuah meja. Ini berarti they reserve a table. Mereka mereservasi meja, but now they know. Tapi sekarang mereka tahu this was not necessary. Ini nggak penting. Oke, coba kita compare. Kita compare needn't verb 1 atau needn't do sama needn't have done, needn't verb 3, needn't have verb 3. Everything will be okay. Oke, sungguh semuanya akan baik saja. You needn't worry. Ya, kau nggak perlu khawatir gitu. Kemudian everything was okay. You needn't have worried. Jadi ini dia dibilangnya belum terjadi worry-nya, tapi ini udah terjadi worry-nya. Udah terjadi khawatirnya, tapi itu nggak penting gitu. Udah terlaksana tapi. Jadi we needn't have sama needn't aja ya. Kita masuk ke part D, needn't have done and didn't need to do. Nah, apa nih? He needn't have done something. Dia melakukannya, tapi dia tahu itu sebenarnya nggak penting untuk dilakukan. He didn't have done something. Contohnya, why did he get up at 5 o'clock? He needn't have got up so early. He could have stayed in bed longer. Nah, jadi bilang kenapa dia bangun sangat cepat? Dia dapat dapat tetap tiduran gitu. Nah, kemudian he didn't need to do something. Apa itu maksudnya? It was not necessary to do it. It doesn't matter whether he did it or not. Dan itu nggak penting apakah dia melakukan atau enggak gitu ya. Tapi kalau dibilang needn't have, itu udah dia melakukannya, tapi dia tahu segera itu nggak penting untuk dilakukan. Ya, kayak gitu ya. Kalau yang ini tadi dia itu nggak penting untuk dilakukan, tapi itu kita nggak tahu juga dia, dan nggak perlu tahu juga kita he did or not, dia lakukan atau enggak. Contoh, he didn't need to get up early, so he didn't. Kemudian, he didn't need to get up early, but it was a beautiful morning, so he did. Jadi dia nggak perlu bangun pagi-pagi cepat, jadi dia nggak perlu bangun gitu. Jadi dia nggak bangun cepat gitu. Dia nggak perlu bangun cepat. Tapi itu pagi yang sangat cerah sehingga dia bangun pagi gitu. Kemudian you can also say he didn't have to get up. He didn't have to. Nah, itu juga boleh kita pakai contoh. He didn't have to get up, itu boleh ya. Oke, kita masuk ke exercise. Kita lihat dulu yang 32.1. Which goes with which. Find the sentences with a similar meaning. Oke, kita lihat contoh pertama. You must be very quiet. F. You mustn't make any noise. Oke. You must remember your password. Jadi you mustn't forget it. D. Jangan lupa lah. You must be brave. Kamu harus berani. You mustn't be afraid. Kamu gak perlu takut gitu kan. You must be on time. Oh, tunggu coret dulu ya. Nanti lupa. Ini udah. Kemudian tadi, you must be on time. You mustn't be late. Kau jangan telat gitu kan. You must leave the furniture as it is. You mustn't move anything. Jangan pindahkan sesuatu katanya. You must go away. Kau harus pergi. You mustn't stay here. Kau nggak boleh di sini gitu kan. Kemudian 7, you must forget what happened. C, you mustn't think about it. Kamu harus lupakan itu. Nah, gitulah ya. Easy ya bagian yang part 1 ini. Kemudian part 2-nya, which is correct. Contoh, we have plenty of time. We needn't hurry. Needn't is correct. Okay. I have to talk to Gary. Aku harus bicara dengan Gary. I mustn't remember to call him. Kalau itu berarti kayaknya lebih cocok must kan, karena kan aku harus mengingat untuk menelponnya gitu kan. Kemudian I have to talk to Gary. I mustn't. Oh. Aku nggak boleh. Berarti I mustn't lah ya. Tunggu bentar. Oh, ini berarti coret yang ini. Oke. Biasa pakai ini ya kita. Kemarin tuh. Oke. 4. There's plenty of time for you to decide. You mustn't or don't need to decide now. You don't need to lah ya. You don't need to. 5. These are important documents. We mustn't jangan kehilangan tuh kan. 6. You mustn't or needn't wait for me. You go on and I'll join later. You needn't. Kau nggak perlu nungguin aku gitu ya. 7. This is a dangerous situation and we need to be careful. We mustn't, jangan lakukan sesuatu yang bodoh. 8. I understand this situation perfectly. Aku memahami situasi dengan sempurna. You mustn't. You don't need to explain further. Ya, kalau mau silahkan kayaknya ya, boleh gitu kan. 9. A. What sort of house do you want to buy? Something big? Tanya. It needn't be big. That's not so important ya kan, berarti needn't ya awalnya ya. But it must have a nice garden. Oke. Easy. Kita masuk ke yang part 3. Complete the sentences, use needn't and verb. Nah, oke. Contoh yang pertama. We have plenty of time. We needn't leave. Oke. We needn't leave yet. Kita nggak perlu pergi sekarang. I can manage the shopping alone. You needn't. Aduh, jelek banget lagi tulisannya. You needn't. Keep with me. Kamu nggak perlu bersamaku gitu kan. We needn't walk. Oke. Kita nggak perlu berjalan ke rumah. Kita bisa pakai taksi. You can delete this email. Oh, berarti bukan keep ya. You don't worry. You needn't worry. Ntar. Ini hapus dulu deh. Kok aku jadi bingung coy. Ntar, sabar. Leave kan udah. Walk udah. You can delete this email. I'll be alright. Ini worry. You needn't worry. Nah, baru benar. Kemudian you can delete this email. You needn't keep them. Nggak perlu menyimpannya. Nah, keep them. Nah, oke. Berarti ini I can manage the shopping alone. You needn't come. Ini baru benar. Sorry guys. Kemudian yang part 4, write the sentences for each situation. Tuliskan 2 sentence untuk setiap situasi. Use need and have, gunakan need and have in the first sentence pada kalimat pertama, and could have dan could have in the second, and as in the second pada sentence pada kalimat kedua. Contohnya pada as in the example seperti dicontohkan. For could have, see unit 27. Jadi kalau mau ngulang lagi could have itu penggunaannya kayak mana, boleh cek di unit 27 di playlist. Kita lihat contohnya dulu. Why did you rush? Why didn't you take your time? Contohnya, you needn't have rushed. You could have taken your time. You could have taken your time. Jadi, you needn't. Why did you walk home? Why didn't you take a taxi? You needn't have. You didn't have walk. Kok? You could have taken a taxi. Udah. Why did they stay at hotel? Why didn't they stay with us? Berarti you needn't have stay at a hotel. You could have stay with us. 4. Why did she phone me at 3 a.m.? Why didn't she wait until the morning? You lagi ini bukan you juga, berarti ini sorry aku nggak perhatiin lagi, ini they need have to stay, they could berarti. Why did she phone me? Berarti she needn't have phone me at 3 a.m. She could have waited until the morning. Kemudian 5. Why did you shout at me? Why weren't you more patient? You needn't have showed at me. Kan did ya, kan bentuknya showed at me. You could have, kan were ya, to be ya, have been berarti. You could have been more patient, lebih sabar ya. Oke, kita lanjut yang kelima. Are this sentence okay? Apakah ini kalimatnya bagus benar? Change them where necessary. Ganti mereka, ubah mereka ketika diperlukan. 1. We have plenty of time. We don't need hurry. We don't need to hurry. Don't need pakai to ya. Keep it a secret. You mustn't tell anybody. Okay. You needn't. Nggak langsung aja, nggak pakai to ya. Nggak pakai to. Kemudian number 4. I needn't have gone out, so I stayed. Kayak capek gitu kan. Nggak cocok gitu, berarti I didn't have to go out. Atau bisa juga I didn't need to go out. Five, this train is direct. You don't need to change. Okay. 6, you mustn't lock the door. It's okay to leave it. Okay. Berarti needn't lebih cocok ya. Karena it's okay kan. Harus needn't harusnya. I needn't have said anything. Nah, ini harusnya must. I didn't. Kayaknya yang kurang cocok juga sih kalau pakai must. Berarti cocoknya mungkin I didn't need to say ya. I didn't need to say anything. I needn't have said anything. I should have kept quiet. Ini oke. Ya itu aja pembahasan kita kali ini. Sampai ketemu besok. 32 dari 145. Keep learning guys.